this is a blanket that I'm making Jeff. It doesn't look very wide. I may in fact make it wider by doubling it after I complete this length of piece. So this kind of yarn. Jeff actually picked the yarn. I thought he was going to tell me to make baby hats, but he said make him a blankie, so that's what I'm doing. Now, I was asked how to not use both sides of a loom, so I'm going to just show real quick what I mean by that when I say I'm going up one side and down another. If I do it all, it's going to take way the heck too much time. So I'm going to demonstrate and then jump. So I'm going around my first peg because I always want to go on the outside. If I go around like this, then I'm sorry, I always want to go on the inside. If I go around like this, then I'm growing on the outside. Does no good. So I've got to twist in a way that I'm going to grow on the inside. And this is just a simple E stitch. I'm going around and I'm catching it, making the letter E growing on the inside. Now this yarn is really bulky, as you can see, so I'm not using a styler pen simply because a bulky enough styler pen is not letting me go between the things. So now we're going to imagine that I've E stitched all the way up this, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Come into this last one. All these are E stitched, we're pretending, right? Go on this one, and then this is how I make the turn. I catch that second one, I catch the end one, and then I come down this side, like so. I go to the end, and when I get to the end, all the way over here, I'm going to do the same thing. E stitch, and I'm just going to hold it, and then I'll capture it by flipping the yarn over. To flip the yarn over, I'm not going to do it at these points because I would mess myself up. To flip the yarn over, just catching at the bottom. Rest my bend in my looming tool on the top of the peg, and then catch down. Now because this yarn is so thick and bulky, I find myself doing something I've not done in previous projects. And that is, again, we're going to pretend I've gone all the way up and around and I'm done. Everything's been caught. That's Pocket saying hi. Push to the bottom, and I not just pushing to the bottom. If you look at this yarn, it's actually on the side. The loop is on the side because the yarn is so bulky. So I'm actually having to come back at each peg and push the yarn where it wants, where it should ought to be. Alrighty? And this is going to be the softest, gushiest blanket you've ever seen in your life. And only a big manly 6'8" guy could pull it off.